Tabat 5 سنة 6 سنة kemudian kawaja pada berkali kerja jam cirbol. Awi kita kawaja mana jam ya? Kemudian Abyei ya lor ya. Oh kawaja yang lor apa? Aja orang tua kawaja yang sama kumpul yom. Kawaja itu pampai kan? Emisi kan? Kawi emisi kan be? Di Juba Sudan belanda. Kena dia. Kurang kita dia jam saya baik. Eda kalau yang baik baik. Ini Pak Lumpur ke idola. Kena buat sebab hidup kurang gamkan. Uya tu ini kurang kamu mau lihat dagang, kamu mau lihat konsumen. Uya baloi kangkat dia kaya itu mau mat ke tim. Aku kurang, mat ke school tim, mat ke agriculture tim, mat ke tijara mat ke. Kamu kaya macam positif engagement youth. Jangan ini kau mesti melebai, jangan ini kau ibu. Yang jadi mulanya pada cerita juga tu. Yang kemudian kita jen, aja dia yang ayok tu nak jika mesti mesti kita kulen. Ini tu lagi kan, ini kusah, ini min. Nama tuan rangka mujang ayah buat nangkin. Nangirin kapiak jual kebek ini. Jika ni kami berwala, kita jual community base, football, dori. Jadi community, naik jadi community, katakan community, bukan lah. Dan kita loy jangan gua ustaz gua, orang, wedir ada kumai, orang kumai, amai, bukan recognize. Dan community kan apa? Wada usah kuat. Nah, jauh banyak pun jangan ngaji tadi makabret, ngaji makabret. Oh, tu kalau makabret, hacker ya. Muan kami itu kita. Wih, jangan kita bela bola. Otherwise, sebab Juba Sudan datang. Mabruk lakum. Iltazamu al-qura, iltazamu al-madrasa, iltazamu al-qira'a, iltazamu al-tijara. Mabruk lakum, syukran jazilan al-madrasa. Al-qura lakum kah? Itu baik kalam. Syukran jazilan.
Thank you. Welcome, Abyei. I want to give a special thanks to our brother, the elder brother, for us in Mayardit County District. My elder brother, young tycoon, businessman, who brought us here to this stadium. Mr. Kuraji Ngader, let us clap for him for this colorful sponsorship. I want to acknowledge the President of Her Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Arab State, and I wanted also to acknowledge the President of Mama Yanut, Madam Kuraji. She is also with us, and I'm also recognize the President of Honorable Machok Mayardit, MP of our National Legislative Assembly, and Deputy Governor of Abyei Administrative Area, and also the Minister of I think we have a very huge number of government officials who are present here, and we couldn't be able to recognize them one by one while our game is actually starting. And I want to call upon Honorable Agung Awenakot to come and give a remark to people while our players are performing in the pitch. So, okay, thank you.
Okay, let's go back. Thank you so much. That was a remark from the President of Mayardit County Peace Tournament, Joseph Jongayar, and I know when children can find communities like that all, na camping the palm beach road, I just find community which you go away. You are welcome.
Thank you so much to all our leaders. We need base. Of course, it's
Thank you so much. And of course, well, you see that goal now from Abyei, that goal coming into replay, the goal of the buzzer. The hit get Abyei Sandago. And now, that is why whenever he's in the field, he's actually doing something different for Team Mayardit. And that is a cake tango, finding himself in the right place at the right time and putting the ball inside, giving Team Mayardit a lead. And of course, this is going to be a headache for Abyei in the administrative area, and they have to respond to this. We are back into the game, and already we have seen a goal here from Cake Dango, Team Mayardit. The White family, of course, leading in the second half. Here is another counter for Team Mayardit. Giving it there. He's playing out here. In the box, trying to give it to Cake Dango, intercepted. Here is a Loro giving the ball to Dengocho. Here's Abyei, administrative area. That is a tackle, and it is a foul. A free kick here for Abyei, administrative area. Oh, but Juba, of course, as we have seen the first half, and it has been really 50-50 in possession. And indeed, chances have been created, but we have not seen anything checking the net. But yes, in the second half of the game, you can see the jubilation around the field. Very full to the fullest. More than the game of South Sudan and DRC Congo yesterday. Getting the ship into the box. Headed away by that long body. Now is another counter for Team Mayardit. Team Mayardit. There is Mayardit trying to check on the other inside in the run from Twic with a ball in the water. Beautifully set there. Almost flying the ball from the net again, but unfortunately, it is too close to actually go into the net for Twic again to make it two. It is actually a goal kick for Abyei administrative area. The pressure is really high, and the way Team Mayardit have come back into this game is something else. We are going to see, of course, is now taking there a run. Here's a run here from Abyei administrative area. Then of course Gabi with a cross. That is not enough, and it is deflected. It is going to be a corner here for Abyei. The field is really very full, and all we are seeking is peace and, of course, unity among the people. And here we are today, the last game of round 16. And, of course, in the morning, our Willies are won against Jury. Here is a corner, headed away by the defender, and, of course, it is a throw-away now for Abyei. Very tough game to watch here. So far in BCPT, we have had 2 matches in Juba National Stadium. And that is the first game of the opening was Ju River and Twic. And now is the last game here of round 16. And yes, the big part was done by Kuraji, who have managed really to get the stadium for us. Here's another corner. A serious pressure here from Abyei Tukia. And of course, this is a team that has not stopped till the end of 90 minutes. And we are going to see whether, yes, they will succumb to the 1 goal of Team Mayardit or more will be added. We are going to see. But Abyei is always a team that fight to the end of the game. And 45 minutes is a long way in Juba National Stadium. Yes. There's a quick play there in the box. Giving it there to Dengier. Billy shifting the ball forward. And here's a kick down goal. A little bit of collision there was Turan Wang. Intercepted. Brilliant play here from Mariam Yuan. The ball is taken there by Gumaja Ramos with a cross. Into the box. Down goal again.
it is tackle. Good defense there from Abyei. This is Sebo with the ball, and I think that is a foul, a free kick for Mayardit. The flag is up there, and the ball is still for Abyei at the certain area. The way Juba National Stadium is full, I think this will signal a message to the administration of Juba National Stadium to increase the capacity of the stadium, because yes, at time it cannot take hold of us. Here is of course a counter. Take control. Good defense there, and it is taken by Bolingo. Bolingo trying to return the ball back in, and it is well defended by, of course, Team Mayardit. It's Cherbol giving it there to Gumaja. It's Gumaja. Now is Ramos giving it there to Malenga Ucha. And the ball is a little bit far away from the attackers. It is into the hand of the goalkeeper. Mario Toby, the player is down in the box. Not in the box, but in the middle. The player is down, and the team doctors are rushing to check and see. The player is staying down there, and of course, the crowd that have been pulled by BCPT is really mind-blowing.
Yes, of course, that is 1-0 in favor of Twic, Mayardit, White Family, Mayarwa. Watching this game live, we have Honorable Achana God is watching this game live. We also have Lord Mayor, Deputy Mayor, Twic Mayardit is watching this game live as well. And we have Deputy Governor of Warab State, Aluel Garang. She's watching this game live. We have Under Secretary Monica Abum Awena Kerr. Honorable Under Secretary is also watching this game live. And we have former Press Secretary in the Office of the President, Aten Wegateng. He is watching this game live. Back to the game.
Of course, the ball is out once again. Another throw in for Abyei. Giving it there, trying to give it, and of course, Abyei has to think outside the box, and they have to bring in their main man. That is a long call, who is actually going to be coming in here for Abyei administrative area to change the game. Here is a counter for Team Mayardit. Cherbol with a run. Let's see where he puts it. Sending the ball on the wing side, and of course, still a counter for Twic. Is a fake dangle. Giving it there to Gumaja. Ramos with a cross in the box. But Cherbol with a just didn't actually find it properly. And it would have been a danger for Abyei again. It is a goal kick. A very good run for Team Mayardit, almost making it 2. Now quick play there, giving it here to Singa with the ball, trying to find Sebo. There is a foul on Sam. This is a free kick here for Mayardit. Let it back by the defender. Here is Gumaja. Giving it here to Twic into the midfield. There's a ball there from Mayardit. The ball is back on this side, but Dutom couldn't control it properly. And it is out, of course, and throwing out. Throw in for Abyei. Sam with the ball. Gives it to Aloro, who have actually scored a very brilliant goal in the previous match. Here is another counter. Malenga Ucha with the ball. Elbow there, and good tackle. Release to the goalkeeper, Mario Toby. Ahead. Of course, the defense of Team Mayardit is really doing so well here. And that is why here is another ship trying to find German. It is out. Here is a Loro Olingo Chunyu giving it back here to Adar Longbody. Longbody giving it here to Juang Raksha. His team Mayardit. Nice play there to Chun to Adar Longbody, who have been flown from Uganda direct to come and actually play this game for Team Mayardit in the white family. It is a very tough match, and of course, Abyei to the stadium area during the substitution. Number 7 is coming out for Abyei, and number 21. Alomako is inside, and of course, Bolingo is out. It is a goal kick, and of course, as I told you, Abyei during BCL first edition, they have made it to the semi-final of BCL first edition. Second edition, they were knocked out in the group stage, and of course, this year, 2025, they have really come back with serious football, and that is why they have made it to the round of 16. Although things are looking a little bit bloody here for them, they still have enough time to really come back into the game. Substitute for Team Mayardit. Number 21 is out, Mariam Jordan. Coming in is Adar. Adar, a very outstanding midfielder for Team Mayardit. And indeed, he is coming to see in the making. Here is taken by Raksha. Giving it there. I'll throw in there for Morgatukia. A quick throw there from the defender. Giving it there to Toure Luan. Toure sending the ball forward. Is at Luang Makur. First touch. And of course, there is almost a good run there from Daniel. Intercepted. Aloro sending the ball, trying to find Gabi. And it is a good defense from Juang Raksha. Giving it to Sebo. Sebo Abyei looking to press here. Ding Bonchol with the ball. It's Ding Bonchol. The referee is saying nothing wrong with that. Here is a counter. Team Mayardit. There's another counter here. Pressing Abyei and trying to bring their second goal. Nice one there from Singa. Singa to Toure. Toure giving the ball here to Sam. Sam finds Deng Bonchol. It's Deng Bonchol on the ball. Back to Sam again. Sam on the left foot trying to find on the yellow inside. Of course, it is intercepted. Brilliant play. Nice one here from number 16. A run here from Juba. In the box is Abyei. Very good one-on-one here for Gabi Kengatev, and of course, he missed it. Frustrating the fans of Abyei more and more, and of course, that was really an opportunity to cancel this only goal for Team Mayardit. Very unlucky there, Gabi. It would have been 1-1. Here is Mario Toby. Looking for Sebo. A control here from Sebo. Sebo with the ball. Sebo trying to actually find Deng Bonchol. And tackle and led to a free kick. It is a free kick for Abyei.
Yes, watching this game live is Ambassador Ajing Deng Aji, Executive Director in Office of the President. Also watching this game live is Maulana Rajrimbo. Yes, the former president of second edition of BCL, World Duda, who is also watching this game. President of 23 counties and air control is watching this game. President of Warab State Peace Tournament is also watching this game. Deng Dut Parade. Back to the game.
Well defense from Juang Raksha to Gumaya. Ramos here is 3-on-2 for Abyei. Around from the left, bring it back to the oh my goodness. Brilliant almost an on goal there, and it is a corner here for Twic Mayardit. At this moment, let me give it to Sam Shawali to give you one of the table.
نعم شكرا لكل زملائنا في الاستوديو العمل معنا في هذا الشوط الاول بالنسبه للغه الانجليزيه الممتازه. هذا الان رجعنا في الشوط الثاني شوط المدربين وبالمليمتر هناك من البيلي لكن بعيد عن هذه مناف على الساحه لمصاب الفريق ابيي وممتاز في هذا الشوط الاول والثاني. تركنا مباراه قوي جدا مباراه خالي بالنسبه للديربي الماتش في ملعب البيت وملعب الوطن. عن الان مباراه قوي جدا بالنسبه لدور برغزال الكبرى دور السلام المعبر والتحيه للمجهول مايارديت على اقوى رئيس الاتحاد البرغزال الكبرى وفي نفس الوقت نزل مباراه قوي جدا. شوف الكره الان للمدرب من الشباب ابيي لمسه وضربه وتكه المهاره والموجه هبل وينزل اونشور كان قريبه ركله جزاء سلام لصالح فريق ابيي. بولنتي ابيي ممتازة الان هناك ضربة جزاء لفريق ابيي هناك في الصندوق إلى العشرة مونجول كانت هناك رافعة مثلا كان هناك طريق الوال توري مدد نيوال توري عزلان شوف الكرة هناك من توري بالرأس من شبول شير وتلا هناك في قائمة صندوق بريطانيا تانجو أجلان لراموس طياتا يرجو هناك الأبيي مرة ثانية هناك شوف الكرة من السام بين المليمتر لبيلي هناك الجنراس موجود هذه الكرة للجنراس مالجول وتلا غريبة من جنراس كانت قريبة من أبيي يسجل على التعادل لكن طياتا يا توري وممتازة كرة القدم قتالة يمشي هناك الكرة وهذه هناك ضربة دفاع لتويك فيها مخالفة وهذه الانترناشونال المعروفة أنيانيا أتى مخالفة لصالح فريق تجاري طريق شوي رقم 24 أتى هناك تولي نانيا وهذا هو كما اللقاء ورعدنا ديربي ماتش ديربي كلاسيكو والمباراة قوي جدا وتقدم له الجامس كرة عالية والراس من الكون لكن بعيدة تسليم العاشر مرمى توبي يمشي لتوبي كرة بعيدة هناك لضربة الفيري كنترول هناك في الصندوق وسط فارغ يمشي هناك لتيمالي ترك مونجول مرة ثانية مونجول لليوم بدأ تقديم الدفاع وهذا مخالفة لمونجول أنا معجرة في الصندوق كرة فيها مخالفة لصالح فريق ابيي وسط فارغ الفريقين القتل هناك في وسط الملعب لصالح فريق ابيي هذا مخالفة لصالح طريق اللورد جيمس مونجول رقم 10 القناص تغيير حكم توناتو ممتاز سهل مونجول رقم 10 خروج رقم 10 من فريق أبيي مونجول وعدنا مباراة ديربي الماتشي ممتاز مونجول رب الكثير بمباراة العشرة القناص مونجول الكبير الروري اليوم من داود السيبو خروج رقم 24 شيوي هو في مكانه تاني دوناتو ديريو الكبسول الديربي هناك قادم على الان ركن مرمى هو اللي مصاد الفريق في الميادين كرة للسالة في الميادين في الصندوق هو متالة الان كان قريبا لاولاد أبيي سجل المتسادل لكن ما دون للعبد لشبكة الميادين من السجل والتوري ومرة الجاي ممكن هذه الكرة في الصندوق فريق في الميادين فريق بيلي دانيير جنالوس شوف الكرة جنالوس الصاروخية بمكان بعيدة والراس من السيبو شيربالي ورا خلاصة هناك طريق على ورا ويمشي مرة ثانية في القائمة الثاني يتقدم في الصندوق واللون مثلا ضربت جاكي ضيعتها توناتو ودنيوات تجيني شوبة تجيني ضيعتها مرة ثانية مثلا والكرة نابعة جاكي والراس من جاكي ورا هناك في الوسط ملعب السالة فرق أبيي رمية تماس للسالة اللي جاء السيبو ورا للسيبو رقم 8 هاي للسيبو سيبو عجلان رمية تماس لأبيي ألور سيبو داو رقم مرة كورة يا ولد مصاب الفرق أبيي منتصر من الدعم وصعب العدم رقم 7 من الفريق في الميادين وهذا هو اللاعب صنع العدد للشباب اولاد أبيي 7 رقم القياس الدامو وشوفنا ولوم مبور هناك في طرف الهجوم ويقابل راموس توري جيمس يشبه 20 مرة ثانية ورفع الصندوق لسان فريق أبيي هذه الجيمس صاروخية ورا بالملي ركشة أجمل ركشة والصاروخ هكذا يمشي جاكي ضيعتها لتوناتو ومرة ثانية للسيبو داو جاكي يمشي لجاكي مرة ثانية جاكي منتزه بالمليمتر من أمن الجاكي هاي العبية مرة ثانية هناك عن طريق الأولونغو يمشي الوم مبور وزرب الكرة هناك في راس الدغ الوم مبور يمشي عن طريق دانييل أخرتها ومرة ثانية أولونغو وعندنا أولونغو في راس الدغ شو ذا الكرة يا ولد ضيعتها وعنوان الكرة في مكان بعيد الآن 16 عمر ولاد جيمس الآن في مكان بعيد يسجل هدف التعادل ممتاز من عمر جيمس وعنوان النتيجة بين الكبيرين ممتاز أبيي على فؤاد التجاري بعد فؤاد هذا الماتش الكلاسيكو والفريق قليل المسارع التعادل هناك في مكان بعيد وعنوان النتيجة هذا الماتش الكلاسيكو قوي جدا نزل هنا الكبير تاكو هناك الشمول داو سيرو بالراس وبدأ هذا الكرة على السلام فريق النادي Chacha. Ajoma lol. Ruara metamas wala tani ala sana tijani. Shirmol. Yako. هنا لاعب جاكي مالك روتيات سنتوس رقم مرة الكرة واحد نتيجة بين الكبيرين سلامات للسبو تجعل ضمانات لمصادر الفريق أبيي وأسرع ديكور للسبو ورفيع تعادل بين الكبيرين عدنان واحد نتيجة تويج الذي فكر بالهدف الاول الله رجينا هو الذي ادرك التعادل. اذا مباراه جميله يليق بين الفريقين العملاقين. 1-1 النتيجه عادله بين القمه بين الفريقين. كريكا بحر قزار الكبرى تويج مياديت ومحمد يوكياكا. 1-1 النتيجه حبايب، ولكن لابد ان يكون هنالك قاسم مشترك. اذا القاسم المشترك حتى الان هو النتيجه الايجابيه. المباراه جميله تليق بسمعه بحر قزار الكبرى، تليق بين فريقين، تليق بالجمهور، تليق بهذه البطوله الجميله. اذا
Yes, we are back into the game. It's 1-1 right now. Is Twic Mayardit and Abyei. That was a classic goal. A world-class goal is scored by Abyei. And then that is Twic Mayardit. That's Malek. That was a world-class goal scored by Loro. Abyei took here. That is the third time for him to score that goal. That type of goal, he scored 2 in blue. And today in Juba National Stadium, he's 1-1. Twic Mayardit 1, Abyei 1.
All right, sound, yes, DJ put us in the system. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is just 1-1, and just to remind you that Abyei administrative area out east, a crucial penalty by the captain. That is Ture, but they have never shied away from the penalty miss. They came back into the game with a thunderous and a wonderful, amazing, well-constructed, over 35 yards away from the goal from the magnificent midfield general. That is shot number 16, Alato. The one who scored the equalizing goal from the administrative area. But nevertheless, we still have a lot of time here towards the end of the 90 minutes. I never told, ladies and gentlemen, it ends in 1-1 up to the last minutes of the game. Then it will be decided by a sport king. But at the moment, we still have a long way to go. The counter-attack here with Malek Chaki, trying to find the run of Chirbol. Chirbol with the 45 into the field. Dango. Oh my goodness. What a brilliant defense. Back into the field of that is Dango. Dango disposes into the midfield with Alato. Finding the midfield Masur. Finding the run of Griezmann. Mahrez. Oh. Long body in the recovery of Ramos in the defensive line. Ture is currently down, feeling a little bit uncomfortable, but all in all, The game is looking a little bit balanced, and we are back to where we started in the first half with a lot of the counter-attacking football that we usually want to see. And when you play with the magnificent counter-attacking football, you are likely to get the goals into the back of the net. But nevertheless, kudos to the goalkeeper of Twic Mayardit for the wonderful save. Otherwise, it would have been a different story for the side of Twic Mayardit, but kept into the game by the phenomenal save from the goalkeeper. But at the moment, it's still 1-1, and we're still continuing with this magnificent game of football for the round of 16. One team will bow out of the Barkazal County's Peace Tournament, and one team will have to strictly book their ticket into the round of 8, that is quarterfinals, that will be scheduled maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow. We don't know, we'll get from the committee. Raksha in ball position. Raksha in the net back position, trying to look for options. Puts in the ball and it's being cleared away by Alacho, the goal scorer, too strong there. Patole it out there. What a save there. And then the counter-attack coming here from Abyei administrative area into the field of Sam. Sam in the goal position. Sam finding Gabi. Oh my goodness. What a shame. After that brilliant defending display, turning the defense into attack. That is what the almighty Abyei administrative area are best well known for doing. A lot of one-side football, very constructive, very confident. And then they move and only eventually to find the right man was a problem in constructing. And here they come back again with a clearance from Ture. Trying to clear the ball up front, into the midfield area, Battle and get out there. He's Twic Mayardit trying to look for the run of Ramos. Ramos passing his man. Ramos kept it alive and has been cleared away. Out of play and is a throw-in at the moment. What a counter-attacking football we are getting here from both sides. Oh my goodness. End-to-end counter-attacking football from both sides, which is something the spectators, the fans of the Great Barkazal region from the two counties, basically came here to see the goals and goals you have it. Even the penalties that has been missed. I'm sure some celebrated, some were not even celebrating. But that is the beauty of the phenomenal game of the footballing caliber. And this is South Sudan, and we are in the learning process. And by process, one step at a time, we are going to clinch it. And automatically, we will really come back stronger in the defense. Yesterday, we witnessed something. Thousands of fans, millions of fans stand up for the game, but it ended in a disappointment. Today we switch from the international football to the community football. The counter-attack here played looking for Sam being dispossessed, taken back into the field of Ture. Ture cleared the ball up front. His ball cleared away by that is Ramos, who's in the defensive line against that is long body. But their defense and their strength has already been tested, and that's why there's one goal at the back of the net. Alacho in ball position, trying to look for the run of Gabi, cleared away by Raksha. Could that be a corner kick or kept in play? Yes, it's kept in play, and the decision is it's a corner kick for Abyei administrative area. And I know the lights over. Promoter K2 and the lights over. Thanks so much, my brother Sajula White, for acknowledging our tireless work by bringing us water into the studio box. And I know the legs of Promoter K2, the legs of below, are on their toes now trying to look for the second goal in order to celebrate for their beloved sons of the administrative area. It's a corner kick for Twic. The corner kick being taken there, cleared away by Juba. The shot number 60 was coming to the play. Sam clear up front. He's severing the reception, trying to play it back into the wing flank. Abyei administrative area, trying to beat his man, but he's defended here brilliantly. And it is out of play for a throw-in, leaving dangerously and all pressure mounting into the last quarter of the game. This is a very crucial and It is whereby if only at all you are not fit to go for the 90 minutes, then eventually this is the end whereby you lose. Raksha ball position. Raksha clears the ball up front into no man's land. Sam plays it out. Sam into the box area, trying to shoot the ball. Brilliant defense there from Twic Mayardit. Alone trying to put in the play, but he's being dispossessed. Malik Jackie trying to look for the runner up top. Clear away. It's Cherbo. Sebo against Cherbo. Sebo too strong. What a brilliant defense here from Sebo. Arguably one of the very best goals. Beautiful from shot number 8. That is Sebo, who's playing right back for that is Abyei in the stretching area. One of the best flying right backs. He's playing as if he's playing in the midfield. Sometimes he's playing over in the wing, but right now he's doing good. That's Sebo. He's playing in the midfield. He's also covering up for the wingers, but he's a phenomenal flying right back. Who's even can be described? He's so much better than even the Congolese man we saw yesterday. That is one Visaka. You cannot compare him with the flying wing back. That is Abyei in the stretching area. That is Sebo. Clear away by long body. Into the field of Gumba. Ramos plays it to Malik Jackie. Jackie back to Ramos. Ramos looking for Dango. Dango beats his gentleman. I stick Mayardit into the box. The strong defending there. Back into contention. Can he keep it in play? Yes, it's Malik Jackie. Jackie trying to get away from 1 to 2, 3 players. Oh, my goodness. Oh, free kick. 1, 2, 3 players at me. A foul being committed on him. Otherwise, when you allow the players like that is Malik Jackie, then you are allowing problems into your heart.
Substitute referee for Twic Mayardit. Yes, watching this game is Minister of Local Government in Abyei. That is Paul Attack. We also have Dave Yach, Deputy Speaker of Abyei Legislative Assembly. We also have Shabur Goj. We also have Honorable Mayardit. That's a PK for Team Mayardit. This chair ball here. And that's a great save there from Tavi. Back to the game.
After that tactical substitution there from the headquarters of Twic Mayardit, the questions are meant to be answered. He's typically a flying right back or a left back. That is at 98. Could this be tactically a defensive change? I really don't know. Maybe Twic Mayardit are comfortable in the defensive system. In the system of playing football which South Sudan lost yesterday by 4 goals to 1. By using the back 5, of which Mayardit County have switched into the back 5 by using the 2 wing backs. That is Arnold and Ramos. We'll wait to see how it comes out.
Yes, also watching this game is Honorable Teresa Chong, Member of Parliament, Legislative Assembly, Abyei. We also have Honorable Romena Court, Legal Advisor, Council of State and General Secretariat of Abyei. We also have Honorable Akenga, Member of Parliament. We have Madame Rita, wife of Tycoon Kur Ajin, who is sponsored this football match between Twic and Abyei. Madame Rita, God bless you more. Thank you so much for sponsoring this big match. We call it a match of century that brought peace between these young talent. Yes. We also want to say thank you so much to Ajin, Deng Ajin, Ambassador, Executive Director in the Office of the President, for taking his time to come and see Barkazal County's Peace Tournament. We want to say thank you so much, Maulana Ringbol, for coming. Our able Undersecretary, Monica Abuma Wenako, thank you for coming. Back to the game. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to end to stop the playing time. 4 minutes added. The countdown started now. After 4 minutes and it's still 1-1. they will go for a penalty shootout. It's 1-1 now, 4 minutes added. Back to the game.
Thank you so much for the reminder. That is Thomas Tamakru, my brother. Appreciate you. Let's get back live into the game, ladies and gentlemen. We have had 4 minutes of stopping time. 4 minutes for one of these teams to go home in celebration. One team to go home and prepare for the second edition of the Great Barkazal Counties Peace Tournament that is next year. And at the moment we are seeing the coach of that is Abyei administrative area trying to bring in goalkeeper. We are seeing Demarop, we are being summoned, I think, that is to get him ready for the penalty shootout. We were told nothing happens in the last 3 to 4 minutes of the game. But right now is good. Ramos in the ball position. Oh, it is left out. Substitution referee. Shot 30 out, 31 in. Demarop coming in. Crucially, probably to serve. That is a behind administrative area. When it comes to one thing we call the penalty spots. The dead ball specialists know what to do when it comes to that. And when you go for penalties, it all remains to the heroic reflexes and saves of the goalkeeper. But mind you, Mario Tombi has really played his part in keeping this game alive up to this stage. So now it is up to that is Demarop. Let's not get surprised if something happens in the last 2 minutes.
Toby is out, coming in. Demarop look. The coach is hoping this goalkeeper might save Abyei during penalty shootout. But is this game going for penalty shootout, Dava? Is this game going for penalty shootout? There are high chances of one of these two counties to cancel the penalty shootout.
Yes, automatically, Thomas Tomalco, when I analyze and look into this game situation, we are straight heading for a penalty shootout. As you have seen, all the teams, all the coaches are prepared for this, and you can acknowledge that from the substitution they made. It started from Twic Mayardit. They made a defensive substitution, implementing that we are ready to defend and hope on the reflexes of the luckiness of the bodies of football when it comes to the penalties. And you have seen the incoming of Demarop. It is simply means that is for penalty saving later. So automatically I say yes, this game would automatically go for penalty shootout. But nevertheless, that is Ramos being fouled. That is Mares being fouled there, and this is a crucial free kick into the last 2 to 1 minutes. And ladies and gentlemen, if you hear the final whistle, remain wherever you are, whether you are part of the technical committee or the organizing committee. Leave the referees to do their duty. We are running out of time. We do not need any interference. This is not Medan Tiger. The referees who are taking part of this game, they are professionals, they know what they are doing, so let's just keep. And it is a free kick there with Ture. Prayers in the half of Twic Mayardit. Watch out, looking for options into the safe gloves of Janalos, who sweeps the ball, and that could maybe be the last counter attack. And it's Sebo against Baraj Arnold. Arnold in goal position. Arnold trying to take on his man. The fullback trying to create something. To the last minutes here. Twic Mayardit looking to do something. Clear away, and that is the last.
We have come to the end of the match. 1-1. Twic Mayardit 1. Abyei 1. Now it's time for penalties. And this is where you trust goalkeepers and the shooters. Abyei have already missed a penalty in 90 minutes. Yes, of course, this is the time that call for prayers. And watching this game live is a thing like a thing, the High Bishop of Nigeria. We don't know which team is he supporting. We don't know whether he's supporting Twic or Abyei. Hold on, DJ. Hold on, DJ. DJ, hold on. Yes. If Abyei beat Twic Mayardit, Abyei will go and whole of Warab will go back home in this season. If Twic Mayardit beat Abyei, Abyei is going back home and Warab, Northern Barkazal and Lake State see themselves in quarterfinal. Already in quarterfinal is a well-known Yerul East, Rumbek Santa, Rumbek East, Rumbek North, Will West. It's still to come. Will East is also there. Will East is, Will West is there, Will East is there, and Will North. Rumbek is there with only 3 counties, and 1 county came from Yerul this time round. The only freezing champion of Warab is Twic Mayardit. If they are beaten in this penalty shootout, whole of Warab is going back to Barkazal. And Abyei, if they are beaten here, they are going back to Bar Al-Kazal. The top round is waiting for you ahead. The winner of this match is going to face a Will West. Alright, apologies from the technical committee. The features will be made in the office of BCPT. We apologize. Sherilo, we apologize in our studio. It's time for penalties. My colleague in the studio, we have Daba AK, Rahul Vakon, we have Abyei Malo, we have Sam Chawali, and me, Thomas Makro. This is BCP, Barkazal County's Peace Tournament. Right now, let's have a wonderful message coming in from Rahul. What does he have for us? All the way from Saudi Arabia. This is an announcement. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. The management of the stadium is announcing to you, after the penalty shootout, you are all going to exit. No one is allowed to touch the ground of the stadium. You are going to celebrate outside. I repeat in local language. Idara Majlis Stadium Idara Barkazal County's Peace Tournament. Ayelo Chichipana District, Achira Alome Dani. Radban Alobes, celebration about Alobes. To low can, to find a Abyei Yugo Pukweditan. Radban Alobes, Wachiran Chat Content Amedani. Cup and the Luchman, in the court, my school apart in Sudan, to Jalapan Barkazal. Nialish Kawin, Pajajalawit, Pabijan team, and Abijal with penalties. I'll go put it. Bin ko potkan ugang tuji door pan Barkazal. Shukran Nizamini, Thomas Tomagro, Zed Mushahidin al-Kiram, Badr Mubarak, Al-Ta'adur al-Ijabi, Walid Wahid min al-Najum al-Kibar, Mayardit, White family, demonstrate the area of Abyei, below and after al-Kamil, Zed Mushahidin al-Kiram, Bilkul, Maktub, Marsum, Dina, Salam, موجود من الكتيبة التي Mayardit, وdemonstrate the area of Abyei, كتب تعيين مدينة في برا والوطني، بالفعل مباراة انتهى تعامل إيجابي، واحد داود في ركلات الترجيح، ركلات الحظ بين النجوم الكبار فوق الميدان. هناك مشاهدينا الكرام أكثر من آلاف هنا، أكثر من 17,000 متفرج في ملعب التاريخي لموسم بداية الكهربائية. نعم مشاهدينا الكرام، زين مشاهدينا الكرام، نعود لركلات الحس، ركلات الحب في الانتظار الدموع الرجال، دموع الخالية لموسم بداية الكتيبة الأخضر الدور في مسيرة إيريا أبيي والكتيبة الأبيض الكامل في Mayardit. زين مشاهدينا الكرام، أول تعادل هنا لبداية الركلات الترجيح لركلات الحس.
Kemarin ada mesti bara. Masalah mesulu kuis mana malah juga.
Makul lisa.
Tahu kalau mak dia kalau kuis.
Tahu
Jangan nyoni mesti bang.
Ini dia apa dah?
Jangan nyoni na.
Di Busto Barbasan dan Cobra.
Tapi nak kena dia tu bang. No,
Jangan lupa start lupa. Ayah namin. Ayah, kita boleh start lupa no kan.
Bi bai dah dua bi bai mah. Ajaran dua orang.
Coach is doing us. What goes on? Serve saya dari klub kemistrian dan area Abyei. Ini bizarre di mana area. Seorang pengen di Suria Kabira pun kemistrian area ini bizarre. Di hadap tarihi, di hadap السرد، di hadap الفرحة جمهوره، di hadap الانتصار للكروية مشاهدينا الكرام. هذا الصورة شوف أجمل كورة يصبر يا سلطان. هناك يا سلطان في الانتصار. هذا كوكب في الانتصار كمصرية area Abyei. شوف كورة نتيجة. هناك في الإيراس المرمى والدكتور المعروف حارس السلطة رمى الدفاع. هناك مسؤولية الأدوار مشروط الصور مشاهدينا الكرام. شوف كورة كبيرة، كورة ممتازة. يصبر يا سلطان. هذا الصورة شوف أجمل كورة. يراوغ الكورة. غطوره في سباقه فرح زخوره في الانتصار الكتيبة الرويال فاميلي.
After seeing the result, the Ireland scored the first penalty, whereby there's a lot of pressure and actually he has set the tempo at its own. And so at the moment it's 1-0 in favor of manager Abyei demonstrating area who have scored their first penalty. So we switch our mentality to that in the captain, the longest man and the tallest man and the magnificent center back. That inshallah that is long body agar perfect shoulder. That is long body.
شكرا لكل الزملاء من الاستوديو لهذا اللقاء بالنادي الشهود الاول والثاني. هناك بنشوف ضربه من السهم رقم 19 من الفريق Abyei وجنالوس ودنيول في التامين وفي راس المرمى لمصلحه الفريق المعروف تويك ميارديت. ويمشي السهم رقم 19 هناك سهم وجنالوس ودنيول وانتدى والسهم ممكن يسجل عدم ومودنيول في التامين الشباك الاولاد التيمالي. يمشي للسهم هناك 13 من فريق Abyei. كرة للسهم 19 وسط الملعب قبل يقدم دور كبير. سهم
we've seen the stress of Abyei demonstrating area being raised now. So the pressure has been increased for Abyei demonstrating area. As we have seen now, Mayardit, Janalos saving one for Team Mayardit. And of course, these moments are moments for only the player and his board. And there is nothing else. It is a moment full of pressure, full of it's a jig for Team Mayardit. Billing here, is Deng here. Of course, this is a moment for defenders. Defenders rarely get opportunities to score, but when it comes to penalties, they don't drop with penalties. Here is Deng here, Billy and oh my goodness, sending
What a goal! And that is their moment. They cannot miss it. Of course, what a goal from Dengia. Yes, back to the goalpost is Madhutyon, the goalkeeper of Mayardit. And that is a Loro, the player that is scored a world-class goal, is the one shooting now for Abyei. He is the one that scored that goal. He's a Loro. He scored. Yes. Now, it's time for goalkeeper to see what he can do for Mogatundian. The goalkeeper of Team Mayardit have done his part. Now, مشاهدينا الكرام نود من جديد رشا هجوم هجوم دائما المقصد دفاع ليس لك من البيت مايرديت هي كلاعب اساسي في الموسم الماضي لحد الان قدر لاعب بدون روح رياضيه يلعب بروح وطنيه بروح قميصه لواي كوميدي في مايرديت مشاهدينا الكرام رشا كل في مايرديت الانتصار مسؤوليه كبيره للكتيبه الواي كوميدي يذكر يا سلطان هنا يا سلطان دينا قد يقدروا في كل مداركشة يذكر يا كور روسا رشا جابوا قدامه في سيبوكو بالكون دون كلمة وصوت لزميلي
Oh my goodness, we are seeing some brilliant strength from Twic Mayardit. But nevertheless, when we see Janalos, the captain of Twic Mayardit in the goal post, we are scared, but no more is here to put some brilliant space into the contention. So that is a very restrictive area. If he scores it, then well and good, but if Mamo misses, then it will be too bad. Mamo! What a strike from number 20. The first one actually seeing is also this going to go the opposite side. It's never happened in football, but it's happening now.
And of course, as things seems we are only hoping for the goalkeeper of the administrative area to save one. Actually to bring Abyei back in the game, and if it continues like that without a miss, then things are really very ugly for Abyei in the city area. And here comes there's a King Django coming here for Team Mayardit and keeping the hope high here for Team Django! This is what I just said. But of course, the hope is on the goalkeeper and they are overlooking. I've proven that the reason why he's not thrown before the back end is to do that for Abyei. And of course, we are back to square one. It's great and safe on both sides by the goalkeeper. Abyei is back alive. Abyei is back to game. Abyei is back to competition. The flight to Barkazal is cancelled by the goalkeeper there. Yes.
Now Abyei is back to life. That is Dame Joseph Aga. Dame Dixie. It's Abyei. That is Dame. Time for prayers. That is the last kick now for Twic Mayardit. One person to go. Time for Twic now. Time for prayers. Kanina wing commander, Kojiraring medali Abyei. That is the capsule. Twic Mayardit is the capsule. Dame was Dame. Can Abyei goalkeeper comes in deep. And he comes to that is the capsule. Ladies and gentlemen, is the capsule. Is the capsule to decide what team to move to next round. Capsule taking a penalty. Is capsule. Luku have done something wonderful for Abyei. That is Luku, the goalkeeper of Abyei. A great goalkeeper is Shri Wazir Yamagare, Shri Kabir Zerjol, Bujor Nero, Hibara Marwati Mushaydi Rakira, Mirratna Darhaz Rakna Tirshi, Twic Mayardit, to the Misri Abyei, Zert Mushaydi Rakira, Norpabara Tahabum, Norpa Alpa, Zert Mushaydi Rakira, Minintizar Nipodaria, Kadimatin, Una Musu Mineta Nipodaria, Yo Kinitizar, Historia Sandar, والرسالة التي مسيرة أبيك مسؤولية كبيرة ياسو انت السوق انت مصر الدنيا انت الفنان الفنانين انت تمثلك
This could be the last control from Juba. That is for Twic Mayardit. But this could be the last crucial kick to win the title. But instead, Ramos, championship team of Jazal Football Club, all the way from Wow into the National Stadium. Is Ramos the main man to send Twic Mayardit into the round of 9 quarterfinal. All of them are on the
Back, malo. Ala refan.
If we have doctors, specialized doctors or nurses, or if ambulance here, please, we need help. We need help. Somebody has stated here. And in the ambulance, please, if somebody have, Twic Mayardit, the area, no language, please, the leadership of Twic Mayardit football, look into that. If the area language, you can to look into our condition as early as possible. Abyei village, Twic Mayardit, please. We got to give him. Abyei village, who players are you calling command? Abyei village. Two reasons, please. Two reasons, please. We are here for peace. Let us celebrate peacefully as we leave back to our residential areas. Thank you. We appreciate everyone for maintaining peace. Abyei, specialized doctors or nurses, please, you are requested to come and give the first aid to our daughter here.
Wala idara tilangani allowed. Let us look into this young girl situation. Thank you. Let us go back peaceful, please.
Ingo, ako. Gimana? Mungkin aja kayak lahir dan kalau ada kayak latih ya tuh. Mati kati aku.
Let us leave the field. Come out from the pitch, please. Back up the village. Let us come out from the field. Let leave the pitch alone as we celebrate. Leave the players to exit. As we go, oga bele mapana, arum nyongkol, namo aku Twic, bukan aku foto gue. Players, as we made done it, players. Yang ketuk to dressing room, please, players. Arum nyongkol begitu, ada yang ngabuk. Program gue dan pengurus David Mayardit, waharkan sila berbahagia, kurakan, Yakin salam, salam, berikan, bodohku, Abyei, udah awal kalbu, syukur.
replay. Ada Twic. Dalam, hanya dalam nak, ini nak dalam. Dalam. Hanya lawan.
Hello, you have some gift. You have some gift. You wait for your gift. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hey, Lela, I think I can't see. Yeah, book again.
Yang abukin cuklet. Kue kau cepat ben kue kau cukek lek kue kau yang kau libur lahir. Ada kanun